When I was younger, I used to think that good hair meant that you had to have straight, soft, silky hair, and that usually you wouldn't really have to put much effort into taking care of it because it was more like a natural genetic thing. Nowadays, I know that good hair is basically where you take care of your hair and you always give it what it needs because it actually needs vitamins to be healthy, strong, and grow. And that just because it's not straight, soft silkiness, it doesn't mean that it's not good hair. It actually just means that it's different hair. But we all have ways that we need to take care of our hair. And what makes it good hair is the fact that we do the job that we actually have to do to take care of it.
Good hair to me is just how you maintain your hair. It's all about how you keep your hair moisturized and shiny and just beautiful in a way that you think is beautiful, you know. Good hair can be straight, curly, coily, wavy, thick, thin, fine, long, short, medium, bald. Good hair is all about how you think your hair looks and about how you maintain your hair. I used to think that good hair was limited to white people or Hispanic people, and that good hair was really long, wavy hair or hair with loose curls or even just straight hair, and that my hair just wasn't beautiful.
So to me, growing up, good hair was like, hair that was considered easy to manage or like really straight, silky, especially since like my grandma had been texturizing my hair since I was like young. Like I didn't really know what my like natural hair was like because I had this image of like in order for my hair to be pretty, it had to like, be straightened all the time and things like that. I've kind of learned that good hair is, to me it's like hair that you take care of. It's hair that's healthy, it's hair that's flourishing. So like, yeah, my image and my meaning of what good hair is has changed since I've learned to like embrace my natural hair, and I've actually gotten to know it.
Growing up, I thought that good hair was the nice, silky, curly, or straight hair that I saw on white women and biracial women. Hair that was easily manageable, long, and just pretty. But now I know that good hair is all hair, especially pertaining to black women. Our hair is versatile, it defies gravity, and although it can be very hard work, it is manageable when we nurture it right. Hair is like art, and all art is good for someone, so all hair is good hair, and that's straight facts.
When I was younger, good hair meant to me that the person had like a looser curl pattern or it was wavy. You could like easily slick it back. Like that was like what everybody said was good hair. Yeah, I just mostly like the looser the curl pattern, the closer to like European standards it was, the prettier it was, or the more exotic that it looked. Like anybody who had hair that made them kind of racially ambiguous, it was like, oh wow, like that's that good hair. Yeah, now, after years of being a natural and after, finally being able to come into and be comfortable with my blackness as a young adult, I've realized that good hair is just healthy hair. Like, as long as that fro is popping and the curls, there are no split ends, anything crazy like that, that's good hair. Because you can have the loosest curl pattern in the world and your hair can still be absolutely fried. So, yeah, now I definitely have a different perception on what good hair is. And to me, it's just healthy. It's healthy, it's coming out your head, and it's absolutely beautiful.
Good hair for me means you have a soft hair. The texture is soft. Or if you want curly or wavy, but not really strong. When you put the comb through it, it goes so easy. That's good hair for me. Doesn't have to be straight or long, but easy to comb, and when you touch it, it's not rough.
So, growing up for me, good hair used to be straight hair, or at least hair that was a lot less curlier than mine, even if it still was curly, because that meant that it grew faster and you could do a lot more with it, and you didn't have to worry about raking through your hair because it was so tightly coiled up, and the shrinkage was just a lot less. I have 4C type hair, and I don't see a lot of representation in movies and with, like, Instagram pages that are dedicated to having, natural hair. It's mostly girls who are light skinned or girls who have looser curls, like the 4A type hair and up, really. I mean, maybe you'll see some 4B, and if you do see 4C, it's a huge afro. So it's not really much that's out there for people like me to look up to when we need to feel good about our hair. When we have 4C hair and we're looking for all these hair tutorials that we can't really apply to ours because it just wouldn't really work or turn out the same way. Good hair for me, I'm starting to at least attempt to love my hair a lot more. And I've also kind of like disassociated from those pages who don't really give full on representation of all the black hair types, not just the favorable ones that, people really strive for. But growing up was tough because good hair for me was straight hair. It was definitely straight hair, and I damaged my hair a lot. I used to relax it. I don't relax anymore. I stopped years ago. But, I mean, it still damaged my hair because I had a damaged way of thinking when it came to what good hair was. So, yeah, and good hair for me was the hair that you saw guys in your grade liking on girls. And for me, that was straight hair. That was wavy hair. Growing up, because I didn't live in a black country, I didn't really see a lot of girls like me that were being shown like love and affection by guys. So I felt like I wasn't worthy of that. But so another thing on the topic of good hair is length. Like, when you're a girl with 4C hair, you get made fun of because your hair isn't growing that fast. So you have shorter hair, and people like to make fun of you and call you bald and whatnot, whether it's because of shrinkage or not. Like, I've been trying to grow out my hair for a long time now, and I know that it's not that long. Like, it's shoulder length, and that's about it. Meanwhile, there are girls with looser curls who have longer hair. They can do all kinds of stuff with it. They can do wash and goes. Like, that's not realistic for me. But now I try not to focus on my length. I try to find hairstyles that look good on me, whether it's just having an updo, like a puff or whatever, like just stuff that works for me and makes me look cute. Like, I don't care about length anymore. For me, good hair now is healthy hair that has that bounce to it, that sheen. It's soft and it's conditioned. Like, you can just tell it's good hair because it just looks so healthy and just rich, like, that's good hair for me now. Like, yes, I still want, like, longer hair, but I'm gonna get there. It's a journey, it's a process. But right now I'm just focusing on my hair actually, being good, like, physically, not breaking, not damaged, not being stressed out by big heavy braids. So that's good hair for me now.
So when I think of the phrase good hair, the first thing that comes to mind is hair that just looks nice. Any hair that is manageable and beautiful the way it looks on a person. I don't know how to elaborate much just because I used to have very polarized association between what was good hair and bad hair when I was younger. And I thought that having good hair equated with having hair that was more Eurocentric. So having hair that was straighter and lighter, I always thought that was equated to good hair. Not necessarily lighter, but straighter hair for sure. But now I don't think that way. I just know that good hair is whatever hair
Is right for you.